Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. The video I did yesterday, an important message for all of my subscribers. It had some it had a surprise ending if you saw the ending. And if you didn't, maybe you should check it out before you watch this video. But anyway, I had more than one comment about how I did this. And so if you don't know how I did it, I'm going to show you now. I have my Sony Vegas Pro 19. And so this is how the video ended. I do most of my typing on YouTube, and so I try and not type too much elsewhere because it's painful. So I hope you don't, some of you might think I'm a snob or whatever, and I'm not a snob as far as I know. And the other... Jeez! What did I tell you about scaring myself? Sorry. Forget it. And so I first wanted to say that everything I said in that video, I was serious about. It wasn't, just to have the joke at the end. But, just once in a while, I like to do something a little crazy and surprise my viewers. And I know some of you out there seem to enjoy it, so, and it's had good views and good comments. So, I'm always a little leery almost uploading any video thinking, oh, is this, because you never know. But you just do what you feel inside you want to do. That's the way I am for the most part. I love being creative and sometimes surprising my viewers. So anyway, what I did was, yes, I did use green screen, but somebody was saying in the comment section that the chair wasn't there. I wasn't actually sitting on the chair, but I was sitting on the chair. There I am. And so what I did was I just moved the chair up a little bit from where I usually sit, and I put the green screen behind me. It doesn't completely fill the background, of course, as you can see. And then I did this. Then I moved the chair, and I did this 3 times. So you can see the chair there. So in the video that I posted, I should have actually had that chair moved over more, but I don't think anybody noticed anyway. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, I did this 3 times. Booga booga! Sorry. And I'm trying to make it look, that I'm actually looking at myself. So I just, booga booga! I did 3 of them. Sorry. I think that's the one I used. And then I did one final one. Booga booga! Sorry. Okay, so I use that here. So what I do, I'm going to use that as the background. So I copy that as a picture, and you'll see what I do here. So I go back to this, and I'm just rambling on here. Let's see here. On YouTube, and so I try and not type too much. Some of you might think I'm a snob or whatever, and I'm not a snob as far as I know. And the other, jeez. Okay, so first thing I got to do is just keep the green screen in the back. So I go like this, and I mask. So keep that, go all the way around here. And this is an authentic version of Vegas Pro 19, in case you're wondering. Yes, I actually buy the program. Here we go. That. And I blur it a bit, even though I don't think it really matters. that. So there it is blurred. And then I use chroma key, media effects. Go to chroma keyer, add, okay. And I just use one of the defaults here. It's called pure green screen. So there it is there. And what I'll do is I'll just move this over. And I'll place where it's supposed to be later. And move that above it. So there. And so you just fiddle with the low threshold and the high threshold. And I use mask because that really helps too. And being colorblind is a pain. I'm colorblind with the red and green. So sometimes it might look good to me, but it doesn't look good. But this one I think turned out really well for me. So that you just, and if it's too much, it would be, I'd be disappearing like that. So you just gotta fiddle with the settings here. Make sure that's all white. Like that. Like that. And I blur it just a tad. Maybe 0.007. There. Now, the next thing I have to do is get it so I react at the right time. And the other... Jeez! Sorry. What did I tell you about scaring myself? So I think I'll use... I think it's the same one I used. Forget it. So like I said, that's the background. I'll copy it again. Copy, picture. There it is there. Put that below. And then whenever I come in here, I've got to time it. Okay. What did I tell you about scaring myself? And jeez. I think on the actual video, I could have timed it just a tad, when you play it back, it's like I reacted maybe a second or half a second too quickly, but I'm nitpicking because nobody picked that out. And the other Jesus. 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 I think, let's see. And the other... Jesus! What did I tell you about scaring? And the other... Jesus! Yeah, that's better. I think that... What did I think I react a split second later. So I like this timing, I think. And the other... Jesus! Yeah. What did I tell you about scaring myself? See, no, I say sorry too early, which is fine because I knew what to do beforehand anyway. What I do is, after I say booga booga, I can slow it down before I say sorry. So I want to say sorry. Give me a chance to say myself sorry. Forget it. So what I do is the part where I'm not talking, I just stretch it out. Undo. There, stretch that out. And so that should all be timed properly. I'll move this here. So here we play on YouTube, and so I try and not type too much elsewhere. because it's painful. So I hope you don't, some of you might think I'm a snob or whatever, and I'm not a snob, as far as I know. And the other... Please! What did I tell you about scaring myself? Sorry. See, so I got the timing for that just by stretching out when I wasn't talking. And that's it. It's, you know, I'm not an expert. Please don't, anybody out there, I'm not an expert on video effects or anything, but I have learned things through the years, and I do have some pretty cool, I might end this video with one of my favorites. It's actually the first time I did video effects, and it's just a 30-second clip. But I think even now I look back and I think that was pretty cool. So yeah, so like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm just self-taught, and there's a lot of Vegas Pro that I don't know, but you know, I just know what I know, and that's it. So I really appreciate all of the comments on the video, and I'd appreciate comments on this video if you learned anything. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. You know, that really is a realistic painting you did.
Thanks, sweetie.
It's really good.
Thanks.